Do you feel like you don't speak enough French? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and Fluency Fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, you'll learn conversational phrases to answer the question, what are you going to talk about? After watching this video, you'll be able to answer this question and introduce a topic to give a simple speech. Now let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
De quoi allez-vous parler?
Je vais parler de mes passe-temps.
Once more with the English translation.
De quoi allez-vous parler?
What are you going to talk about?
Je vais parler de mes passe-temps.
I'm going to talk about my hobbies. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, what are you going to talk about? That's,
De quoi allez-vous parler?
listen to it again.
De quoi allez-vous parler? De quoi allez-vous parler?
This French sentence literally translates as, what about going you talk? But it means, what are you going to talk about? Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is
Je vais parler de.
topic. I am going to talk about topic. For example, I'm going to talk about my hobbies.
Je vais parler de mes passe-temps. Je vais parler de mes passe-temps.
Here are a few more topics you can use with the same pattern. My hobbies.
Mes passe-temps. Mes passe-temps.
My hobbies.
Mes passe-temps.
My favorite food.
Mon plat préféré. Mon plat préféré.
My favorite food.
Mon plat préféré.
My favorite place.
Mon endroit préféré. Mon endroit préféré.
My favorite place.
Mon endroit préféré.
My favorite book.
Mon livre préféré. Mon livre préféré.
My favorite book.
Mon livre préféré.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
De quoi allez-vous parler?
Je vais parler de mon plat préféré.
What are you going to talk about?
De quoi allez-vous parler?
I'm going to talk about my favorite food.
Je vais parler de mon plat préféré.
De quoi allez-vous parler?
Je vais parler de mon endroit préféré.
What are you going to talk about?
De quoi allez-vous parler?
I'm going to talk about my favorite place.
Je vais parler de mon endroit préféré.
De quoi allez-vous parler?
Je vais parler de mon livre préféré.
What are you going to talk about?
De quoi allez-vous parler?
I'm going to talk about my favorite book.
Je vais parler de mon livre préféré.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, what are you going to talk about?
De quoi allez-vous parler?
Imagine you're going to talk about your favorite food. Do you remember how to say, my favorite food?
Mon plat préféré. Mon plat préféré.
Say, I'm going to talk about my favorite food.
Je vais parler de mon plat préféré.
Now, answer the question saying you're going to talk about your favorite food.
De quoi allez-vous parler?
Je vais parler de mon plat préféré.
Now, imagine you're going to talk about your favorite place. Do you remember how to say, my favorite place?
Mon endroit préféré. Mon endroit préféré.
Say, I'm going to talk about my favorite place.
Je vais parler de mon endroit préféré.
Now, answer the question saying you're going to talk about your favorite place.
De quoi allez-vous parler?
Je vais parler de mon endroit préféré.
Now, imagine you're going to talk about your favorite book. Do you remember how to say, my favorite book?
Mon livre préféré. Mon livre préféré.
Say, I'm going to talk about my favorite book.
Je vais parler de mon livre préféré.
Now, answer the question saying you're going to talk about your favorite book.
De quoi allez-vous parler?
Je vais parler de mon livre préféré.
In this lesson, you learned new vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life to give a simple speech. You're now able to introduce a topic like a native speaker. Start by practicing in the comments below. Tell me and your fellow learners what you are going to talk about in your next speech. Lastly, don't forget to click the link in the description and download your PDF cheat sheets. You'll get useful phrases you need for everyday life for free. See you in the next lesson. Bye! Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the word bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.